Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
This is my swan song. My farewell to Black Hell. I'm only sorry I had but one fuck off to give.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right. Expelled. It's starting to feel real. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
So, sorry, ich muss mal meinen Hund beruhigen. Der ist gerade ein bisschen... hat ein bisschen gebellt. So... Von Elliot Nachrichten. So, sehr schön. Hier, heilige Scheiße, hast du bemerkt, dass du deswegen ein Feuer bekommen? Bist du okay? Ja, du? Ja, ich bin in meinem Zimmer. Hey, willst du nach dem Sturm rumhängen? Oh, ey, ich wollte es lesen. Da, von ABFFB Warnung. Einmeldung, Neuigkeiten. Feuer Arcadia Bay, Forstfeuer Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Aktiver Waldbrand der Klasse D, nicht unter Kontrolle. Lassen Sie Vorsicht walten. Sie öffentliche örtliche Minen für Straßenschließung. Wells. Mitglieder der Blackwell-Gemeinschaft, bitte seien Sie gewarnt, dass Sie sich den schnell fortbewegenden Waldbrand in der Umgebung von Kulmen gesichert wurde. Ich habe mit der Forstbehörde von Arcadia Bay gesprochen, die derzeit nicht glaubt, dass eine Evakuierung nötig ist, da der Blackwell Campus sich nicht in einem betroffenen Gebiet oder dem Protagonisten war des Feuers befindet. Bitte lassen Sie Vorsicht walten, wenn Sie vom oder zum Campus reisen. Alle Angestellten wurden angewiesen, Unpünktlichkeit für Sport und ausschließliche Aktivitäten zu diesen Wochen zu ignorieren. Rachel hat, glaube ich, viel Text, alles, naja, egal, wir lesen alles. Ich hab's ins Haus geschafft, ohne dass meine Eltern was gemerkt haben. Super, du warst das Spiel geboren. Bringst raus so langsam Scheuer. Oh Mann, wir werden ein tolles Team abgeben. Kein feindlich sagen, das wäre ja wieder vor dir sicher. Haha, währenddessen bist du undercover als bewusstlos. Lol, heute war unvergesslich. Einiges davon war scheiße, ja. Weißt du, was nicht scheiße ist? Was? Du? Oh, du bist auch nicht scheiße, ich weiß. Wir sollten besser schlafen gehen, müssen morgen Welt sehen. Ja, mein Fehler. Was wert? Welt ist scheiße. Das Treffen war echt das letzte. Du bist höllisch merkwürdig. Nein, du im Ernst, ist okay, gestern mal es wert. Okay, jetzt haben wir uns schön drum rumgedrückt, dann gehen wir mal zu spät. Oh, schöne Maske.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous... At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Oh, das hört sich schon super an.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you tried listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
Emma!
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs.
Emma!
If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom.
Emma!
I don't need more discipline from you. I need
Emma!
my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Emma! Unbedingt weg.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Emma!
No fucking way!
Chloe, after
Emma,
everything that's
come.
happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Ich weiß, ich hab's verhauen. Ich versteh's.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Na komm, steig endlich ein.
Hey!
Oh.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Emma, pfui. Emma, ist gut jetzt. Psch. Alles ist gut.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Ja. Entschuldigung, ich weiß nicht, was die hört oder was die jetzt gerade stört. Entweder sind sie Nachbarn oder keine Ahnung, was die gerade stört.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
Ich muss noch mal kurz pausieren, sorry. So, da bin ich wieder. Ich habe jetzt nochmal den Hund beruhigt.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Na, das sieht nicht so gut aus.
Ugh.
Was hast du denn erwartet?
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
Genau.
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. What?
Ja, bla bla bla. So, Chloe, David versucht das zu tun, was für dich das Beste ist. Er ist so ein Idiot. Es gefiel mir nicht, dass er dir gesagt hat, du solltest deine Taschen leer machen. Und dann warst du völlig unschuldig. Chloe, kannst du David mal für eine Sekunde vergessen? Denk an mich, vielleicht brauche ich nur meine Ruhe, okay? So, vielleicht brauche ich meine Tochter zurück. Oh. Zeige Ziel, Batterie finden und im Truck einbauen. Das ist irgendein Kopf. Eine Puppe.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows?
Mhm. Der Baseballschläger ist keine Batterie.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
So.
Pretty sure this isn't what Rachel meant when she talked about going to LA to be a model. Then again, it's probably not what this person meant either.
Ja, da wird wahrscheinlich sowieso nichts wegen Musikunten. Und hier ist eine bla bla bla. Piratenflagge.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Da merkt man, dass sie als Kind keinen Pirat gespielt hat. So, Batterie. Emma, ist gut. Ich weiß nicht, was mit meinem Hund los ist. Ja, da muss rein, schön. Ich bin in Sachen suchen nicht gut, also nicht wundern. Für sowas brauche ich immer ewig.
You're a long way from the beach.
Auf der Suche. Oh, vielleicht könnte da schon die sein.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Riegel. Wow. Ja. Ja, blauen Schlauch ist das.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Dum 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 dum. Batterie, rein damit. Oh. Emma, ist jetzt gut. Emma. Psst. Emma. Psst. Weiß nicht, was mit dem Hund los ist.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Rachel, Price. Ich bin nicht scheiße. Bist du absolut nicht. Laut meiner Mutter schon. Weiß nicht, ob ich trage heute noch zu Hause gehen. Noch da ich wohl was von zu Hause und so ähnlich am Schrottplatz. Seh dich selber wie wenn nicht. 11:35 Uhr, okay. Kaputter Satz, hast du geboren?
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Das halte ich für eine gute Idee.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Ja, das halte ich auch für eine gute Idee.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Wir müssen wieder tolle Sachen finden. Hui.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Auto.
Not going over there.
Hm. Warum nicht? Ach so. Oh. Nein. Nein. Ich bin manchmal echt doof. Dadam, 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 dadam. Ja, vielleicht damit so ein Tuch. Ja.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it. Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Entscheidungsstunden verändern, okay. Mehr hat das Auto für uns zwar nicht zu bieten als die Batterie. Die berühmten So-Spielchen, jeder kennt sie, jeder hasst sie.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Hoffe ich zumindest, dass jeder sie hasst, sonst hasse nur ich sie. Dann bauen wir das einfach schon mal ein, bevor wir nach der Klebebirne noch was zum Abdecken suchen. So, dann fehlen noch 2 Sachen. Alle guten Dinge sind ja 3, deswegen müssen es 3 sein. Das sieht doch schick aus. Und das ist erst 1 gemeint. Ist hier was? Noch was? Ist hier noch was? Wo ist hier noch was? Wo ist hier noch was? Schuhkarton. Natürlich, was sonst? Das wird Konsequenzen haben. Geil.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Hä? Wieso wird das Auswirkungen haben?
It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo.
Das wird What the fuck? Schreiben wir irgendwo dran und es schlägt die Figur gegen Kopf oder was? Kann das denn Auswirkungen haben? Nein, diesen hässlichen Kopf, den brauchen wir nicht. Wie weit kann ich gehen? Ich glaube, da hört schon auf. Schulbus.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Ja, aber nicht aufgrund, dass du es geschafft hast, sondern auf den Grund, dass du rausgeflogen bist. Das ist nicht awesome. Das ist nicht weiterempfehlenswert. Mann, ich brauche noch 2 Sachen, die müssen doch irgendwo rumliegen. So scheiße kann doch nicht mal ich sein, dass ich die Sachen nicht finde. Zwar, da finde ich so einen Scheißwacke. Ja, hab ich verstanden. Ich such's doch. Auf der wie ein Blöder über den Schrottplatz. Was steht da? Mehr zum Reparieren finden. Wow, was für eine Hilfe. Papas Auto, es hilft mir nicht, habe ich schon probiert. Hilft mir auch nichts. Klettern. Da kann ich interagieren, das kann schon mal gar nicht so falsch sein. Zieh dich hoch. Oh Gott.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Gut Anlauf.
As well as that went last time, I think I'm gonna need some help.
Ah. Klettern. Oh, das Feuer ist immer noch. Alter, ist das heftig, das Feuer. Wenn ich da drauf nichts finde, ne, dann kriege ich aber die absolute Krise. Aber das hat sich jetzt wohl wenigstens beruhigt. Ich weiß echt nicht, was der hatte. Der hat normalerweise nur vor Fußball, Angst vor Silvester und vor Gewitter. Und Autofahren. Ich will nicht chillen, ich will die zwei Sachen finden. Wie du erzählst mir, da ist nichts drauf, was ich gebrauchen kann. Graffiti,
What do I
wunderbar.
want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
Friedhof.
Got it.
Tagebuch, yay, noch mehr Graffiti, hier James. Jetzt haben wir schon fast alle Personen in dem Spiel. Na gut, wir sind auch schon im 2. Kapitel. Da könnt ihr euch dann durchlesen nach dem Stream oder so, keine Ahnung. Du musst dann noch irgendwas, um runterzuklettern. Willst du mir jetzt echt erzählen, hier ist nichts, was ich gebrauchen kann? Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Manchmal habe ich das Gefühl, die Spieler hassen mich. Da war ich doch schon, da ist doch nix. KG. Jetzt kann ich wieder runter. Bin ich abgenervt? Nein, mir geht's super. Boom. Muss doch hier irgendwo noch was sein, wo ich nicht war. Also da will sie nicht hin. Willst du mich verarschen?
Light the way, Robobulb.
Oh, da war die Birne drauf. Oh. Ich bin toll. Es hätte noch zu dem Formel 1 Stream gestern gepasst, die Stelle Stream hier. Oh, bin ich doof. Jetzt fehlt mir nur noch eine Sache, um den Boden abzudecken. Yay.
Maybe the future is bright.
Mhm. Papas Auto. Kann ich da nicht irgendwie hoch oder irgendwo rein? Irgendwas fehlt mir noch. Schnürhaken. Ja, schalt ruhig ab. Wow, hier hinten.
4 or something.
So, wenn wir das gemacht haben, dann werde ich wahrscheinlich den Stream beenden, weil dann Rachel wahrscheinlich kommt. Dann bin ich wieder bei einer Stunde, das ist eine gute Streamzeit. Was hat mich jetzt schon in Zeit abgenervt, die Stelle, aber kann ich mich auch am LP dran erinnern, habe ich da auch länger für gebraucht. Ich war ja im LP relativ weit, ich war ja glaube ich im LP beim 3. Kapitel. Also wo hätte ich anfangen müssen.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Es kam noch kein Speicherstand.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Das kann nichts Gutes heißen. Kann man das Spiel speichern? Oh,
Time
Gott
for
sei
a
Dank.
hard-earned smoke break.
Wie es mit Rachel oder Frank oder was auch immer weitergeht, erfahren wir im nächsten Stream. Ich hoffe, euch hat es auf jeden Fall gefallen. Ich bin raus, sorry, dass ich jetzt beende, aber die Stelle hat mir gereicht. Ich habe da bestimmt 20 Minuten oder so drin gesessen. Wie lange streame ich jetzt? Fast eine Stunde, ja, ich glaube so 20 Minuten oder so haben wir an dieser Stelle gesessen. Ich hoffe auf jeden Fall, euch hat es gefallen trotzdem. Das war's von mir. Ich bin raus und ciao.